Hello everyone, Treecks here. Welcome back to some, what were we playing again? Wario Land, of course. The weird little black and white let's play of Wario Land, Virtual Boy Wario Land. For the simple reason, because have you tried putting an HDMI cable into a Virtual Boy? Doesn't really work. So we're doing it like this. But anyway, this is part 4. And I think I'm going to get scared because this level looks kind of familiar and I'm pretty sure this is a pretty big maze. So it's going to be hell finding all the stuff here. All the stuff basically being the treasure. Because the key I don't think is that well hidden. That is required to get, so usually that's a little bit more inside. But the treasure, well, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, as you can see, it's kind of like a mansion, this level. A lot of rooms, a lot of corridors. Some enemies that are supposed to be intimidating, but in all honesty, they are not. Okay, this so far seems to be quite linear. I'm pretty sure it's not going to stay linear. You, go out of my face. Oh, there's an eagle statue there, in case someone is interested. Oh, these things look suspicious, but never mind. Apparently it was nothing. Oh, hello! I knew it. Whenever something looks suspicious, it usually is. It would be very nice if we could... Ooh, diamond, hello! It would be very nice if we can already find something. And I don't mean diamonds with that. Oh, these things are funny. If you throw them, if they land on their side or upside down, enemies come out. But if you manage to get these things to face right up, then they can give you coins. Nope. You. Hey. Rude. Let's just not waste any more time on those things. It's going to take forever for me to get them to face right up anyway. Knowing my luck. That's not that important. It's just going to be coins. They give you, like I mentioned in an earlier part, the coins I don't really are too interested in this game. It does help you give better endings, but in all honesty, I don't think the grinding is worth it. Oh, hello. On accident, I actually do it. Was supposed to come an enemy out of there. I'm going to assume it went into the wall. Yeah, this looks obviously breakable. Another diamond. And these later levels, they really start throwing diamonds around. I'm up to 20 lives already. And we come out here again. Yeah, this is all there is here. That's just for bonus. Well, at least we have scoured this area. Let's move on. I don't know why I thought that floor was suspicious. I just, for some reason, saw it, and yeah. Or it might be that I just remembered from years ago. I think I'm not remembering stuff, but usually... Ah, come on! I jumped on top of you, I'm pretty sure. Oh, really? One hit's enough? Thought it was kind of guy that you need to hit 3 times before it died. But... Okay, give me power up, please. Because I suck. Yeah, if it isn't obvious, I am usually not the biggest fan of these kinds of levels. These mansion-like levels. You see them a lot in Wario Land games, by the way, but there's a couple of other examples. I remember pretty recent platformer from last year, Yoshi's Crafted World, Yoshi game, also had that. I remember one in Wario Land 4 and Wario Land Shake It. Pretty annoying stuff. And something similar in Paper Mario Color Splash as well. Usually I am not the biggest fan of these kinds of levels where there's just a bunch of corridors, a bunch of rooms you can go through, a bunch of floors. Really doesn't feel like platforming anymore to me. But hey, alas, it's a thing, I need to deal with it. It's not like that it's undoable when it comes to traversing the place, but usually it's a hell to find everything. Can compare it a little bit to ghost houses from Mario games. Little ghost house-like aspect. The mazing in platforms. You know me and mazes. Whenever a maze comes up, I am forced to say, gotta love them mazes. And like I always say, I can appreciate a good maze. Usually these ends up not being very good mazes. Really having the feeling I'm getting lost everywhere now. I have no idea where I am. I'm just going through doors randomly, hoping to find something. Usually that is not a good thing when that turns out to be your strategy. Okay, this looks new. I've not been here yet. Whenever you see coins, you can pretty safely assume it's a new place. Because coins obviously don't respawn, so if the coins are still there, you have not been there yet. Right, this looks like to be the first main corridor. This is the way back for that, at least. Nothing in the walls. Okay. Empty room. Suspicious, but the walls were clean, so... This is the kind of level where I think I'm just going to look up where something is hidden if I don't find it. If I can't find the treasure in here, I'll just look it up, because these are the kinds of levels, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of them. So these kinds of levels can be annoying to start looking for on your own. I'm recording this on a pretty limited time slot. I don't have too much time, so I don't want to spend an hour looking for something in this level. I'd like to record the rest of this Let's Play today, so... But hey, I'm not there yet. I might find everything on my own. I've been able to do that just fine in all the other levels so far. Even though those weren't this level. Okay. Let's move on. Last time I went into the background here. Assuming I remembered correctly. Another one of these guys. There's way too many of these bosses here. Okay, apparently there's a diamond here. You. I've got something for you. No. I don't want to know what that was, but you're not doing that. This is a dead end, apparently. There's no need to check if the floor is breakable, because it's a boss arena. And no way the floor is breakable. Okay, where haven't I been yet? I'm pretty sure I have not been in this corridor yet. I have found absolutely zip so far. No key, no treasure, no indication of where it should be. Okay, this door's not too hidden, so I'm not going to assume something amazing is going to be in here. Goodbye. That guy got launched off screen. Yeah, I thought this was going to be an empty room. No surprise there. If a door is not too hidden, then usually the stuff in it is also not too formidable. What do we have? We have got the exit here. Okay, I have absolutely zip. Should be able to... Oh, come on, really? How did I miss that? I'll watch both the key and the treasure be here. Pretty sure I scoured everything in this level other than this. That's just for the treasure. Okay. I did not think the key would be the thing I was going to miss out on. Where the hell is the key in this place? I've checked everywhere. Okay. This game is mean. Yeah, I had to look this up. Watch this. We're going to have to wait in this room with the 3 clocks. That's all I'm saying. Hello. How the hell are you supposed to know that? Ah, come on. Don't want to die here. How the hell are you supposed to know you have to wait for these clocks? I knew there was going to be something hidden here. How else would you want to go up these platforms? And there's 2 diamonds here, okay. But yeah, I know the thing about the clocks is that when you wait long enough, chickens come out that throw bombs at you. But how the hell are you supposed to know that one of them is going to have the key? Yeah, anyways, the mystery of that room also solved. Something I happened to see when I was looking up how to get the key here. Hidden block, apparently. Well, for 2 1-ups, so that's not very hidden for nothing. The better the price is, the better it's hidden. But anyway, level done. I'm going to be pretty sure this is going to be the most annoying level for me, this game. These kinds of levels, I'm not a fan of them. I can do them because, as you can see, I'm successful. I'm not too sure how long it would have took me to find out about that clock if I didn't look it up. I'm going to be honest here that I did it because I only did it because I have some time restraints right now. I don't have an hour at a time to start looking for them on my own. I would have found it on my own because I know I did the first time. I've not played this game too often in my life. I think it's only twice. This is the 3rd time, but I'm pretty sure I never used a guide for this game, so... Okay, watch out for these things. Electricity. Oh, there's a door here. What do we have in sub room number 1? Yeah, it's pretty obvious you need to watch out for these platforms. If they drop, they make you fall into the fire. Yeah, we're platforming a furnace now. Don't ask me. I also have no idea what level theming in this game is supposed to mean. All we know is that we were sleeping in the woods. We saw some treasures. Okay, hello, 1-ups. And these weren't even too hidden, in all honesty. Yeah, you do need a double power-up for it, because I'm pretty sure those blocks don't break if you just have regular Wario. You do have to have a double power-up in order to break them, so... that may be the deal. But still, all we know... We were sleeping in the woods, we saw some treasures, went after them, fell into a hole... while we were trying to get into the treasure room in the cave, and... now suddenly all these levels start appearing with the weirdest themings. Desert theme, underwater theme, now a furnace. It makes absolutely no sense. Oh, we need to use this to get into the background, by the way. A keen eye sees that this one does not drop, but it flips upwards, so it throws you into the background. And yes, there's going to be stuffs hidden there. And if 2 of them happen to be the key and the treasure, I am satisfied. This looks breakable down here. Way too suspicious. Yeah, another diamond. Come on. Watch me reach 99 level, 99 1-ups now. Oh, didn't quite make that. Okay, what do we have over here? Ah, man, I still can't get used to the fact that the run button is the trigger in this game. The R button, the right trigger, call it whatever you want. There's multiple names for that across the years. I was pretty sure this was breakable. Either my power-up is not strong enough, or I'm simply just misremembering. It's one of the biggest downsides in this game, in all honesty. That sometimes a wall is breakable by regular dashing into it. Therefore saying every form of Wario can break it, with the exception of Tiny Wario, of course. And sometimes a wall is a little bit harder to break, and you need a double power-up for it. So only Bull Wario or Dragon Wario can destroy them. Those are really annoying, because sometimes you think you're checking the walls and not realizing, oh, I'm just normal Wario, so it might be the case that this wall is breakable, just not with this form of Wario, and that can be quite annoying. There's an extra reason to make sure you stay King Dragon for as long as you can, because that's the only form that can break absolutely everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of these is breakable. I'm really sure. I need to have more power-ups in order to check that thoroughly. And same deal applies to just regular Eagle Wario, because his dash is not stronger than normal Wario's is. Okay, let's go see if my paranoia is correct. I always trust my paranoia. Alright, where were we? This is the beginning of the room. Aha! See? There's a reason I trust my paranoia. Ah man, I thought this was the treasure room. It's just another diamond. We have so many of them already. Apparently not enough. The game is rewarding us for exploring by giving us way too many one-ups. Because how many times have I died in this game? 4 times? Not that many, in all honesty. It's not like I'm going to need more than 20 one-ups here. Hey, but at least I died in this game. It's not like it's Super Mario World. Still can't believe that happened there. But at least it didn't happen here. Even though I'm also not doing too bad, I think. It's only the 3rd time I'm playing this game. Don't forget that. Maybe the 4th. Maybe I'm misremembering one. But I'm pretty sure I don't play this game all that much. It's not one of my favorite platformers of all time. It's fun enough. It's still Wario. It's on a very obscure console, but still worth playing, definitely. Oh, hello. I say hello way too much. I always like to greet my secrets. Here we go. Right, and then there was the matter of the key. Finding the exit of the stage is not going to be a problem, because this stage looks very linear. It's just going to be hold right to win. Only problem with this game is the final door is going to be locked, so we need a key. Wario don't just want the treasure, he also wants the key, because he still needs to get out of this place. Where would we hide that? In the previous level I said the key is usually not that well hidden, because of it being required to beat the game in general, even if you're not going for 100%. And the previous level had the key which was really well hidden. I even had to look it up where it was. Me and my big mouth. Oh! Let's do this correctly this time. Luckily I have my wings, so... Oh! Never mind, I still fell into the flames. Oh! Pfft. Really? Yeah, I'm just going to cut that out the way back. Normally I would say just keep that in. Usually I don't mind it that much. But I've noticed when I'm playing 3 courses in this game, usually the video ends up being a little bit too long. I'm approaching 30... Ah, come on. No. These things are scary. But anyway, usually I approach the 30 minutes a little bit more than the 20 minutes. But doing only 2 courses per video would make it a little bit too short. Oh, there's stuff up here. So I think I'm going to cut that out whenever I die and I need to traverse back. Especially since this game does not have any checkpoints, as you might have noticed. If you die in this game... Oh, hello. I did not expect to find you here. So out in the open. But yeah, this game does not have any checkpoints. No matter how far into the level you die, you always end up at the beginning of the stage again. You do still have all your stuff, the treasure or the key. Everything you collected, you still have, with the exception of your coins, of course. You immediately reset to 0 coins if you die. But all the important stuff you don't really have to recollect. Oh, this is scary. Ow. Ow. Okay, they're not as scary as I thought they would be. I thought they were going to jump constantly. Oh! At the floor I was walking on. But I still got hit here, so definitely was challenging enough. Ah, come on, shut that thing off. I need to go down. Thank you. Okay, let's make sure I don't die again. Oh, this it's a little bit scary now. I just said it's not as scary as I thought, but then I had a power-up. I don't have one now. No. Maybe you think that's going to happen, but I don't think so. Okay, let's just immediately leave. Rule number 1 in a platformer. Whenever something seems easier, try doing it again without power-ups. Then it suddenly is a little bit harder. It's the whole reason why my no power-up runs exist. I've not done one in a while, but they will come. Oh! Why do I keep letting myself get surprised by these guys' attacks? I should know they start throwing stuff at me. Last time I got surprised by the missiles these things shoot at you. I should have known something similar was going to happen. But no, I decided to just stand there and was like... No. Oh, apparently you don't get hit if you bump into him like that. Yeah, now that I know the stuff is coming, it's not that hard. Okay. I'm dying more to these guardians than to the actual bosses. Speaking of actual bosses, let's go see what we have for boss number 3. Oh. Let's just go to your level. Yeah, I kind of remember this guy. Yeah, he's going to jump between the fore and background, shooting at us. We need to get him out of his little tank and hit him. As you can see, he's a pretty little guy. He's only tough because he's in a big, muscly vehicle right now. Let's call it a tank because it's able to shoot bombs and everything. Ah, dang it. Now you need to be quick because he... Come on, you coward. Tries to get back into his tank. Stop jumping! Oh, come on, this is going to be annoying. Should have had that. Bam! Your pattern is... come on, I was going to say your pattern is pretty easy and I managed to get hit. But once again, 3 hits and we win. I'm never going to beat a boss in this game without getting hit, am I? I'm always Tiny Wario when this section comes up. The collecting coins with that, I mean. Hey, at least I know I have a run button now. So I can collect more of them. Bam. Give me the big, shiny, beautiful key. Because if you beat a boss, why would you get the same key? Of course it's going to be fancier. Let's not forget to do a bonus game, because of course I forgot to do it again. I got way too lucky last few times. No, and finally I fail. Yeah, that's what you get. It was bound to happen at some point. Hey, at least you can say I still did the bonus game. Luckily I remembered in time. But anyway, we're going to finish off on this boss stage. It's once again 3 stages done. Only 2 more left. There's going to be end credits and closing with that, so you can forgive me for that one being a stage less. So tomorrow we will finish this game. That's something you can trust me on. This video is around 30 minutes, I see, but there's still going to be some cutting, so I can still live with the time this video took. Virtual Boy Wario Land, like I said, not a very large game. 4 videos in, next time the finale, where we will get the final level, get the final treasure in that, and go see what the final boss is in stage 14. Wario will get his treasure, mark my words. Treecks out!